Oh, I'm too far over. I'm way too far over. Oh. Well, that's because that's there. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Evan! Dev!
Yeah?
Before you run away, can you just grab me a phone charger?
Mm-hmm.
Miss Sabrina! How are you? Nancy Pants! What's going on? What's going on? Eminem, look.
Get him out.
Hi, Mary Ellen. No, she had a tough day. She had a life tough day, and it didn't help her stomach any. So she is not feeling well. So I'm flying solo because I didn't want to disappoint you guys. So it's just me, myself, and I. Sorry. So, how is everybody's week going? Tell me what's going on in your life. Hi, Tina. How are you? Hi, Jamie. Yeah, she wasn't feeling great this morning, and then on top of it, her son showed up this morning, which was not great. Hi, Narika and Anjali. How are you guys? How's everybody doing? I am sorry. Doctor called with the test results today. Everything normal except one test. I need to go for an MRI. What test? I'm okay. I've been kind of fighting off the stomach issue. I've noticed, like, a little bit here, a little bit there, some pain. And usually I can tell when it's coming on. So as soon as I feel pain, I'm like, oh, gotta, ease up on what I'm eating. Make sure I drink more fluids. So I've been doing that because I leave in a couple days for vacation. And I do not want to be sick on vacation. I don't want to be that girl that can't, that goes on vacation and can't leave the bed. Thanks, Jamie. I don't know. I don't know that this plan of action that they're working on is going to help her any. Yeah, Sabrina. Well, let's talk after. Oh, thanks, Nudes. It is like so overdue. And it's funny, you go on vacation, it's like so much work to go. Like, I literally have not, I leave butt-ass early Thursday morning. I have not tried a single thing on. I haven't packed. I did get my suitcase. I did get down in the basement and find my summer clothes, and I threw them in the suitcase. That's the extent of it. I was going through makeup and stuff and, doing some clean out stuff. So I was like, oh, I got all these sample size stuff, I want to try. So I did put them in a bag. Like, I'm going to bring them on vacation. the stupid thing is because I'll still bring my favorites just in case, or at least a backup that of something that I know works well. But I'm super, super duper excited. I cannot wait. But it's so much work. I'm like, I feel like, especially with YouTube, I'm like, I gotta get all this stuff ready before I go, which is a joke. I have high expectations. I'm like, I'm gonna get all this stuff done so that Sherry doesn't have to worry about it, and she can just chill and post like kind of Instagram stuff, or she won't have to worry about videos being posted. With that being said, there are only so many hours in a day, and I don't know if Erica's quite going to make it to get all of my to-do list, which I haven't got to the point where I'm freaking out yet that I've written the to-do list, because that's what happens is once I start to freak out, I'm like, okay, I need a list. I need of what to pack, what if not to forget to do before I leave, but I have, I've prepped. This is also the first time that I'm leaving my son home alone for more than a night. So that's a little nervousness on itself. Seriously. Hi, Amy, you made it. Hi, Emily. Whoop, whoop. I will tell you that Sherry and I spent a good portion of Saturday packaging up giveaway winners, and I had some, friend mail and some birthday stuff that had to go out for some peeps. So, unfortunately, Tina, yours is the only one that hasn't been packaged yet. I'm so sorry. When Sherry went into the hospital, her mom cleaned the house and our studio, and we can't seem to find it at the moment. But I will email you. I'm hoping that Sherry can find it in the next day or so, and I can get it out before I leave, or at least get it packaged and Sherry can get it out. Cards made out and everything. Like, it's other than that. Hi, Anne Marie. Oh, Anne Marie, I got to chat with you. I was going to actually text you earlier, but I knew you were working. I need to make another purchase. I got a friend who needs some stuff. Sorry, my lips are like super dry, and I'm preparing for vacation, so I'm trying to super moisturize everything. Doesn't really work. Well, I think it's Saturday night. So Saturday afternoon, and I recorded it for you guys. It is the funniest thing. Hi, Susan. I recorded, us prepping to pack, and like every hour or so, I would do a jump in and be like, "This is where we're at," and you could, it was a mess. My whole kitchen table was a mess. There was stuff like overflowing onto the floor. I ended up in the bedroom wrapping presents. I had some birthday stuff that had to go out for some people, so I was in the bedroom wrapping. So there's lots of different clips. But I thought it would be a kind of a funny video for you guys to see. And the first hour we checked in was like nothing had changed. Because we had eaten, we'd ordered food and eaten too. But I thought it would be kind of a cute thing for you guys to see what we do and how we do it in some of the other channels, to kind of see some of the things that we use. Call me Friday night. Back-to-back meetings at her shit show. Oh. Tina says, my mother did the same thing when I was in the hospital giving birth to my son. We couldn't find our bills anywhere. It was in a bag because we had brought it here. We were going to do it here. And then She brought it back there. We were going to do it the weekend right before she went in the hospital. And yeah. Hi, Miss Katie. Did you see Disney Inside Andy's video today? I did not. But I did see your Mass Monday this morning talking about all the hell what's going on with all these damn boxes. My second half is not feeling well. She was gonna attempt to make it. Even I talked to her at like 3:30, probably like 2:30. She's like, I'm gonna nap. She's like, call me at 5. Hopefully I'll feel better. And she called me and she's like, I'm sorry, I can't do it. She's like, you can cancel if you want. I was like, no, it's fine. I'll do it. I'm like, so you've got me, myself, and I. Sorry. But she's coming to realize that this plan that they had to send her home was not, ideal. It didn't fix her problem. She's still having the same issue she had when she went in. She is, the only thing that she's not doing, they were like, you literally have to go home and pretend. Thanks, Nancy Pants. I love you too. They told her to go home and pretend she was still in the hospital. What person in their right mind has the ability to go home and lay in bed for, 23 hours a day? I can't do that. And even if I could do that, I couldn't. I would not physically be able to. I didn't put the mask on yet, but I did wash my face. So, yeah. So she's definitely not getting better. She wishes they did the exploratory, which they told her was, probably a last resort. Stress doesn't. Thank you. My shirt, it came from Shein. This is one of those Shein shirts. I kind of like it. It's not so bad. It's good to throw on. Hi, Yvette. She's still drinking her Ensure, but, we were here on Saturday, and Erica per normal, ordered grilled chicken, and Sherry had a salad with, buffalo chicken. I'm like, I don't know about you, but my doctor has told me to stay away from spicy food. She's not in the hospital. She's just not feeling good today. She had, she didn't feel good yesterday. We were supposed to film. She didn't feel good yesterday. And then stress does it to her. Stress causes her, I don't know if it's what it is, but on top of her stomach issues, when she gets stressed out, it wreaks havoc on her body. And, her son gives her a hard time. No, Mom is at a meeting too, so I'm really flying solo tonight, guys. So be kind. But I did bring you guys some cool stuff to see. Of course, I'm getting ready for vacation. So, Mom had a meeting. She may join us later. Depends. She belongs to an auxiliary, a ladies' auxiliary, something or other. And they had to make something like 50 wreaths to be hung around the town. So she's like, don't forget, I won't be there tonight. I was like, that's fine. We'll be fine. And then she was like, I'm not going to come. I'm like, that's fine. I'll be fine. Yes, this vacation is, at this point in time, it's pretty much a godsend. I talked to my sister who's going with us, and she's like, I don't know about you, but I have plans to relax. I'm like, did you not get our itinerary? Where did you see time in there to relax? She's like, I plan on sleeping late and this and that. I'm like, your idea of sleeping late and mine are different. I'm like, and you're going to be all whacked anyway because of the time difference. Amy says, "Oh, hun, I go through the same thing. It's things just had an EKG for my heart because of the stress today. I hate it." Oh, Amy, it's. I keep saying, I'm like, oh my God, it is so tough getting older. And I warned Devin, I actually said it to him yesterday. I was like, listen, when they tell you things, your body starts to give out as you get older. When you get older, it's much younger than you think it is. Hi, Deb. How are you? I can't play with you right now. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Stress does a number. It really does. And sometimes we know our partakes. Like, but sometimes even that, like, okay, so it does bring down the stress level. I will say that. It does relax you. But sometimes I get stupid and then I can't do anything and then I'm useless. And what happens is that I'll relax and I'll chill out and it'll be great. But the next day when I get up and I still have 75 things on my to-do list, I'm mad at myself because I wasted however many hours the night before, doing nothing, which doing nothing is the equivalent to relaxing for me. So I can tell you, so Sherry and I we videoed, packaged, did giveaways. Some of you guys can be expecting packages coming. I have a list. I could show you because the mailman will be here tomorrow to pick them up. So some of you may have gotten emails that your stuff is coming if I had your email address. Not all of you do I have your email address, so you didn't get the email tracking info. Jamie, just saying. I didn't have yours. So we filmed. So then I took Sherry home. I picked Evan up from work. I came home. I think I cleaned up from, the whole thing. I love that you're on the treadmill watching. That's awesome. I cleaned up and then I started to do, like computer work. I did some editing. I did, some stuff. And by the time I realized it, like I looked at the clock and it was like 3:30 in the morning. Hi, Kim. It was 3:30 in the morning and, I turned on the TV and I laid there and I probably saw like 4:30, 5 o'clock before I fell asleep Saturday night. So when I woke up at like 11 on Sunday and I'm like, well, that's great. I got 12 hours in this day to get, 2 weeks worth of stuff done. Katie, Kat used to do that when she first started watching us. She was like, oh my God, you guys are the best thing when I'm on the treadmill. But I'm going to throw my mask on. And then I have a purchase I made I want to show you guys. I haven't even opened the package yet. And I'm actually going to open my BoxyCharm because I want to take it on vacation. And it just came yesterday. So do we want to talk about the boxes, the world of boxes? Should we do that? All right. Don't say too much because I'm not going to be able to see. I'm going to do because it's poor care. And I always need poor care. And I figured I'm red wine. Makes sense, right? Hi, Sylvia. Ooh. I was hoping I was like, I hope it's not like red. That's why I actually brought another t-shirt just in case. Do you know how many Tony Moly masks I've purchased and I've given away and I've shipped away. And I don't think I've actually ever done one myself. Smells good. I can't see, don't forget, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Lordy be. All right, the nose pad always ends up getting stuck for me. Oh my God, it's so cold. Let's see if I can pull this down. Pull it. Oh, I ripped it. This is a hot mess. Okay. We're going to go with it. Then I looked at the stupid package and it said 20 to 30 minutes. I was like, really? Okay, what's going on? Hi, Dee. If I missed you coming in, I'm so sorry. Perfect mask. Right before Napa. I thought so. Sherry actually got it in something recently, and I was like, no, I knew that. I know all face sizes are not the same. Like where my fingernails went through. But I feel like masks never fit my face. Sherry tries to tell me it's because I have a petite face. It would be the only petite thing on me. Okay. So, James, that is just what? James, I'm behind on videos trying to get them. My son's longtime friend died this weekend and he is not doing well mentally. Oh my God, Jamie, I'm so sorry. I can't even imagine. My son and granddaughter just walked in. Better visit with them for a minute. Peace. Give Sherry my best. Have a great time on your vacation. Safe travels. Thanks, Tina. I'm going to send you an email later. I feel badly. Maybe we'll have to do something for you or something else. I'm behind on commenting, Jamie. I am behind on everything. What the heck did I just watch? And I try, like, the days I work from home, I'm like, I have my phone beside me, which I need for work anyway. I'll have my phone beside me, and usually, like, I try and catch up on videos, but I don't always get a chance to comment on them. I did catch Katie's Mass Monday this morning. It was the only video I caught. And then actually, I think I was trying to watch her curator box. And Jerry called me. So I didn't get to do that either. I went through. I wish I could say I was better at commenting. And the worst part is I read them. I just don't always respond. Is my face like super dry that it's just like drying off? Kiki. It's Miss Kiki. And you should not feel bad. Life happens. I was just having this conversation with, somebody else that, life happens. It is what it is, whether it be illness or, a loss or life, there's nothing you can do about it, and I have to say, we have some of the most amazing supporters that I've ever met in my whole life. And I know they're not just our supporters, obviously. If starting YouTube, if I ever had thought that I would make such great friends and, have people literally call and check on me when they don't see videos or, they don't hear from me in a couple days. To me, that's amazing. I've always been the person in my family that I call everybody. I call and check in if I haven't heard from you in a couple days, or the older family, I would call them this mask. I think I'm just gonna do clay mask from now on. Hi, Rita. His friend got a motorcycle about a month ago and got in an accident and died. He's devastated. Oh my God. My worst fear is my son will want one. Thanks, Sabrina. I love you too, girl. Yeah. My son used to tell me all the time that he wanted one. He's like, when I turn 18, I was like, no, when you move out of my house, if you are still living in my house, you do not get to have a motorcycle. Oh, I did watch one of Susan's videos. Sorry, guys. I agree. The loss of life is always sad, whether it be, somebody immediately next to you, most of you guys know my son. His best friend got in a fight, and in his fight, he was screaming my son's name, and my son couldn't get to him. And it was fine. It worked out fine, but he was still calling him, and it tore my heart out. I was like, I can't possibly imagine, because if that was me and it was Sherry and I couldn't get to her, I'd be like tormented. Granted, I know they're guys and they're different, and they're younger, and everything worked out fine. But it was still the fact that, well, that was tough. I made my son come home, and I was like, as soon as he got in the house, he came in my room, and he's like, what are you doing? I was like, nothing. And he's like, are you sick? I was like, because I was laying in bed, having an anxiety attack about what had just happened. And it didn't even happen to me. It was just my son's friend. And I was having an anxiety attack about it. And I didn't want to tell my son because he's got anxiety too. So I didn't want to make his any worse. Jamie says, I told him I have a node to the bicycle and he didn't listen. And then 4 days later got hit by a bus. I wish people would listen to me. Your husband also got hit by a bus on a motorcycle? Are you kidding me? I was in a motorcycle accident when I was teen, so no motorcycle. Motorcycles are crazy. I know in my youth, I was a lover of motorcycles, and I would ride them. I actually owned one. I didn't drive it myself, but oh, his bicycle. Oh my God. Is he okay? My neighbors are like right in the hall. They probably think I'm crazy and I just sit in here and talk to myself. Mm. Girl, you got a tough road going on over there too. I'm gonna pray for you. I have this, Katie probably has one. It's an Irish worry stone. So, you're just supposed to kind of rub it. And it's on my nightstand. And, when times are really tough, I've rubbed that sucker. Let me think. You are crazy. That's what I do. Yes, and Dolly. I know, but we all carry this guilt that we have so much going on, or we're falling behind on YouTube, or, maybe money's tight, and we have to downsize boxes. And for some reason, we all have it, whether Kim Vermiglia, she just lost her dad. I happened to just call her the night that he passed away. And I was just calling to check on him because I had known that he had gone into the hospital. So I called her and she's like, yeah, I just got the news like an hour ago. I was like, oh my God. So she's having it tough too, everybody. And me, I'm the person that's like, oh, let me help take care of you so I can defer my own stuff. Okay, I can't do this mask anymore, guys. I'm really sorry. He did pass, yes. Bubba's, I got stuff on my hands. This really smells bad. I say hi, Bubba's. Eminem. Say hi. Say hi, Eminem. I know. But I got yuckies on my hands. I can't pet you right now. Sorry, kitty butt. She did tell me, and she has always said, she's like, it's crazy that, we're both Kim, we both, live in the same town. Sorry. All right. Bubba, you gotta get down. Come on, let's get down. This is what he does. See, not the cutest thing ever. I love him. See, Katie's multitasking. Hi, Lucky. Oh, Lucky says hello, Eminem. Give me kisses. Kiki, I have lost a lot in the last 7 years. My nephew killed himself. April 2017. My 6-year-old drowned. August 2014. And they were my heart. Kids. Come on, now the butt in my face. I can't see. They're hard to deal with. Kiki, I can't even imagine. I'm so sorry. All right, buddy, hold on. That mask did not last 30 minutes because it gets dry. Hold on, I can't see, and my hands are wet. Hold on to Bubba. Hold on to Bubba's. I gotta learn to bring treats with me. What'd you do with the bunny? Yeah, Kiki, if you need to talk, feel free. Message me, and I'll send you my number. Oh, put your butt down. I know, Katie, that's what I do. I'm always multitasking. I'm on the phone, I'm watching TV, and I'm trying to answer comments at the same time. Yeah, I do have her address if you want it. If you want Kim's address, I do have it. Hi, Bubba's. My cats are going to be crazy when I'm on vacation. I help raise them, so even though I didn't give birth, they were mine. I know that feeling, and I'm so sorry for you. I can't even imagine. Why do you always pick the most inconvenient times to want to lay? I will. I definitely will. Yes, this is Eminem. If you could see him, he's like laying. He does this thing at night where he wants to be on the outside So if you look at my bed, he wants to be on the outside of the right side of the bed. Doesn't matter if I'm laying in the middle or on the right side. He wants to be on the very outer edge. And I always sleep on my side. So he'll curl up right here in this groove and just, come here. All right, come here. All right, Bubba's, come here. Blah. Nope. Blah. I know. All right, well, you can't. All right, let's go. Let's go down here. Go get your bed. Oh my God. Does anybody get their cats groomed? Because that's coming. Good Lord. Here, buddy. Put the chair next to me. Let's put the chair over here. You want to take Sherry's space? Come. Bubba. Come here, Bubba's. Come lay over here. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, he's such a pain in my ass. And he wants to do this when, like, he's ready to go to bed. Not when I'm ready to go to bed. I agree, Kiki. I've had that same conversation with numerous people this week, you know, about how the YouTube community is absolutely amazing. And, you know, if you allow them in, they will support you. You know, if you tell them what's going on, they will definitely, you know, be there for you. And they're understanding. I never thought, like, hey, we're going to do a half-ass month of videos, you know, that are old. Because these would all have already been out because I would have done them every day. But I'm only one person. And I'm not Wonder Woman, despite what I like to think of myself. Ooh. Okay. Are you good there? Is this good? Are you close enough? Mama can still touch you. Oh my gosh. I did have something I bought. I wanted to show you guys. Honestly, I so appreciate my YouTube channel. You never realize how you guys help out some of us. The other night, I think it was Saturday night, I posted a video at like 1:45 in the morning. And like 3 or 4 people like instantly commented and was like, I can't sleep, thank God. You know, I was so happy to see your video. I was like, oh, thanks. Because it was a super old video on top of it. But, you know, we're still us. And no matter how old the video is, it's still us. Kim says, like, it's a give, and I love it. Sabrina says, absolutely, never expect to make friends. I love making YouTube videos. I just love everyone. It gets me through many days. I so agree. I told you, like, I didn't think. I was like, oh, we're going to lose, like, major subscribers. And we didn't. I mean, a few, but not, like, a lot. So my cup. I found out my niece made it for me, but I found out she has a Cricut. She's in trouble now. Auntie knows where to go. Auntie doesn't have to buy one. Okay. I got some shopping from my trip, and then we're going to play a game. Did you guys see the game? And sometimes I feel like helping other people who are struggling to realize that the community is amazing makes me feel good. Because even if I can't reach out to you, I can't, you know, help you financially, or I can't hug you, even though I want to. I can be there and I can listen and I can, you know, I can do whatever I can. Kyla makes stuff for me with her Cricut. My niece is in trouble because we're all going to Hampton. My niece is in so much trouble. I'm going to spend a weekend at her house with her Cricut. Yeah, she doesn't know it yet, but that's okay. All you YouTubers are all so wonderful to watch and make my day. That's because Nancy, you rock. This is the game that we're playing today. In case anybody missed it. I don't know how you could have because I posted it everywhere. But this is the game. I thought it would be fun. Granted, it might be a little more fun if there were two of us, but you get what you get. And you don't get upset. You make our day too, Nancy. Oh, absolutely. I would not have survived, personally, on a very personal level, I would not have survived Sherry's hospital stay if it was not for Nancy. Because I'm Sherry's person, like I'm who she goes to when she has problems or things aren't going or she's stressed out or, she wants to give up or whatever the case may be, as she is mine. But I was dealing with stress between the job and YouTube and life and my son and, trying to make ends meet financially and all the rest of life. There were days I literally wanted to crawled in a bed and turned off my phone. I don't turn off my phone ever because there may be an emergency. We had a death in our family and but part of that was the fact that nobody answered their phone for the person who passed when he was in the hospital. So he ended up passing alone. So I have this thing, I don't turn off my phone, but if I'm down and out and I can't, I turn it off. So for me, Nancy was literally a lifesaver because she talked to Sherry every single day. So I know Sherry wasn't giving me all her stuff because she knew I was stressed. So she was giving it to Nancy. I love Nancy. I owe Nancy I don't know, 2,000 boxes of Twizzlers and 5,000 pounds of Glow Earth Harbor. And you're good, Gayatri. No big deal. I'm sorry, honey. Sherry's sick today, so she is not here. But you're just in time. I'm going to show off some shopping stuff, and then we're going to get into a game. Oh, that is so sweet, hon. And Nancy, you are a great friend. Nancy was the very first person I met from YouTube. And oh my God, Nancy, please. I love you for what you do, hon. Love Amy. Thank you very much, Amy. I love you too. Nancy invited us to Hampton Beach last summer to come meet her. And, at that point in time, we weren't doing lives, so every time people saw us, we were all made up and makeup. And here we are going to the beach. I roll out of bed, throw on a bathing suit, pack a bag, and call it a day. That's my beach day thing. So as we're driving up there, I'm nervous. And Sherry's very much an introvert. So she only does things like that because I make her do things like these. I was like, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. And Nancy made us feel so welcome and so special. I swear to God to you, every person that we walked by was like, oh my God, it's the YouTube girls. At first I was a little embarrassed. I was like, oh my God, she told everybody. I can't just hide and be, fade into the walls. Nobody's going to know, this is me, soundtrack. Nobody's going to know. It's not a big deal. It's just us and Nancy. Well, we got there and everybody was like, oh my God, it's the YouTube girl. I mean, everybody, we were laying on the beach and people were walking by being like, it's the YouTube girls. I'm like, it was awesome. Looking back on it now, it was awesome. It was a little, different. Not that I'm famous. I'm not saying I'm famous, but Nancy had spoke so highly about us to all of these people, literally from the pizza guy to the guys walking down on the beach to the, her neighbors next door, everybody. So it was pretty amazing. Nancy absolutely rocks. And Jamie, next summer you should come with us. I'm going to make this a yearly thing. We're all going to get together. And anybody wants to do it, we're going to do it. This summer, we're all going to Hampton. Next year, we're going to pick a place, kind of meet in the middle somewhere, and, maybe rent an Airbnb or something. Oh, God, she says, now I want to meet Nancy. She's an amazing supporter. Nancy is awesome. She is an amazing friend. And I would be very sad if I had never met her. I'm going to cry now. You're going to be famous again this summer. We got business cards. No business cards yet. I haven't got those yet. But I'll work on it. I will. This June, everything came up. Oh, I know. Thank you, Miss Nancy Pants. I love you. I know. She's going to be like teary-eyed. I'm like, good Lord. But Jamie, if you ever want to escape, feel free to come this way. I'm like an airport shuttle. We can go to Foxwoods, which is kind of near Nancy. Okay, I'm going to change the subject. I'm going to show you my package. If you can get me the logo, I will buy them. Oh, girl, just get your ass here. Just get here. I don't know if you guys know. Have you guys ever purchased anything? Can you see the logo? It's Beautiful Disaster. No. Yeah, I was right. Sorry. It's Beautiful Disaster. I can go anywhere every 2 weeks. So come to Boston, Jamie. Come to Boston. I'm going to open my package. I'm going to show you guys what I bought. I love this company. They are amazing. They're amazingly expensive too, but I'm okay with it because I love this stuff. So, because I'm always nervous about sizes, I always get the biggest size they have, figuring I can always shrink it. Yes, I love them. I got a shirt and a cup. I had a sweatshirt for the longest time. I'm going to move you guys, ready? So I can stand up. I had a sweatshirt for the longest time, and I swear to God, I think my ex threw it away on me. This is a tank top for the summertime. Oh my God, I got pajama pants on too. It just says on the front, just a beautiful disaster. It's got the razor back, And then in the back, it says, can you see it? It says, don't judge me by my past. Yep. I love it. And they have so many different sayings, but they're all, the sweatshirt that I had used to say perfectly imperfect. And then I got a new sweatshirt because I can't find the old one. But I had it for some years. So, and that was a hoodie. This one is a zip up. You see? Let's see. Oh, see? I did. Hold on, let me show you. It says perfectly imperfect. And then it has it down the sides. So this is the arm says Beautiful Disaster. I sent Carol one of these shirts too. This one I think says the same thing. Oh, it's now covered in cat fur. Damn it. And the back has the big logo. Right? Love it. It's me. Perfectly imperfect. Now covered in cat fur, though. Why did I not think ahead about that? I have a couple of the see, everybody loves them. I love the Razorback top because I'm like, that's perfect for summertime. And I love the saying on the back. And they have all kinds of sayings. It's very nice. Amy says she loves it. And Susan says, I have a couple of their t-shirts and I love it. This sweatshirt, I'm telling you, that is the thickest thing ever. I found them on Facebook like years ago, and I've been a fan and a purchase. They're expensive. These two things cost me probably $100. I'm like, I'm okay with it. I am a beautiful disaster. That is me. I don't know if you guys are seeing it backwards or not. But I'll put a link down in the description box. If you guys want to check them out. They're very empower women, Yep, that's where I found them on Facebook. I'll put a link in the description box below. Give me some time. I will. But I paid $100 for a sweatshirt and a t-shirt. But I will say, my other sweatshirt, I probably had it 5 or 6 years. I swear to God, it's only because I think my ex hated it. Because yep, this is me. Here I am. Hear me raw. I am woman. I need to help with my grandson. I love y'all. I'll try and come back. Remember, Kiki. I love you too, Kiki. Feel free to message me, girl. Anytime. I agree. I am worth it. So, do we want to play? Is anybody ready for trivia? Shoot. Hold on, I probably should have read this first. Oh, I definitely think I should have read this first. I think this is better going to be with the 2 players. Hold on, let me open the deck of cards and see what it says. They don't make a whole lot of games that are interactive, kind of friendly. If it's not trivia, it's kind of thing. I probably should have opened this ahead of time. But I don't know. I feel like there's 1,000 cards in here. What do the directions say? Let's see. Hold on. We might have to just edit how we play. That's all. How to play everyone but the judge. Oh, see, this supposed to be a judge. This supposed to be 4+ people for this. All right. So that's not going to work. Let me see. Then there's the red cards. Let's see what these are. Hold on. I need to make dinner. Gotta go, ladies. See you. Good night, Gayatri. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate you stopping by. We might have to tweak this. All right. So I got 2 different kind of cards. Let's see what we can do. How about I think I need a piece of paper. So we can attempt this being so the red cards say the worst pickup line I've ever heard in a bar was, you're supposed to write your response or give a response, and it's supposed to be a judge. Obviously, that's not going to work. And then the white card said, melon balls and ham. I love the holidays. So they're just different sayings. So you're supposed to have it cards. This supposed to be a judge. So that's not really going to work tonight. So what should we do? What should we do? I mean, I could answer the red cards and you guys could see who gets closest. We could try that way. See what happens. Worst comes to worst. If it doesn't work, we can try a different game. I wish that I could take the laptop and show you the collection of trivia games that I have. We might have to go on a field trip if you promise not to look at the rest of my dirty house. Do we want to try the red ones? So let's see. Things overheard at the Pride Parade. The title to Taylor Swift's new hit breakup song. Oops, I did it again. Sorry. One time while gently petting my dog, I thought to myself, blank. So, do we want to take... It's always a judgment-free zone. Do we want to attempt these ones, or do we want to take a tour and go find another trivia that we've already played, though? That's the part. All right, let's go for this. I'm going to answer the responses. I'm going to pause you guys for like a second. Sorry. Man down. Man down. Man down. Hold that back. The postal carrier is coming tomorrow to pick up 14 packages that were packaged this weekend. I literally cannot wait for you guys to see that video. Once I get it, it won't be till after I come back from vacation. I can guarantee you that. But, okay. Okay. I'm going to try not to be too specific. So, maybe we can vote on each other's. There's only 10 of us. So let's see what happens. Ready? So the first one that I picked up says, in Downward Dog, my yoga instructor walked up behind me and said. So what do you think my response to that would be? Or it has mine winnings. Did you win a gift card? What did you win? You were not in this batch of shipping. Hey, Ellen, how are you? Oh my God, it's the funniest thing. You guys are all worked apart. I went to yoga once. My sister-in-law and I. Susan's got it. Go, Susan. That was exactly my response. I did write it down. I should have. I also wrote down the next answer. So, but it did. It said wide load. Oh, I'm glad. There's nothing like being home. I got to come home early. Oh. No, that went out. Let me see. I will look into it. Point that thing another way. That's funny too. I like that one. Okay. So my next question was while getting, so Susan won that one because I literally said wide load. While getting a Brazilian, I cringed when the lady said to me blank. A spread wider. Boy, you sure are hairy. Oh, I went to yoga once and it was horrible. I'm too high strung for yoga. I left yoga and went to the gym. But it's funny, I have my cousin who lives in San Diego into the thick of it. I didn't think of that. That's funny. This is my first time. You didn't cut it at all? See, that's why I don't Brazilian wax. I can't do that. You need to shave. Oh my god. My cousin used to teach yoga. Her mom and her sister-in-law went to take a class, and her mom farted in the middle of yoga class. She was mortified. I personally thought it was funny, but she was mortified. Okay. So my response, nobody really got it, but how about this? I will let you guys decide who gets closest. My response is, what happened to it? I took Sherry to get her feet done, just to get a pedicure one day, and the girl looked at her feet and she was like, what happened to them? I was embarrassed for her. So you think Sabrina won? Where is it? Oh my. This is funny. We could just go through them, kind of guess, and, just do some random winners tonight. There's only a few of us in here. We're all friends. So, do you want the next question? I'm going to eat chicken at some point in time. Everybody says Sabrina. Okay. Sabrina. I'm going to keep a tally. We'll figure it out as we go. And Anne Marie was what? Oh, hell no. That's true, too. Don't know these answers. It's not Lucky, it's not something it's something you have to kind of guess. So I have these questions, like it says, while getting a Brazilian, I cringed when the lady said to me blank. I've filled in my answer on a piece of paper, and then you guys are supposed to try to fill in your answer, and whoever gets closest to mine, we're kind of going with that winner. We're winging it tonight, if it gets down to it and it's not, huge, we'll just pick a bunch of numbers and go from there. So that's kind of how we're playing it tonight. Okay. Are we ready for the next one? Are we ready? Are we ready? I came prepared, so I did not have to get up unless I had to pee. Sherry says I always get up, and I do always get up. I got 2 drinks. I got my chicken. I got to remember to fork and a knife. I even brought my jewel just in case, and I got all my stuff. I was good, but I will probably have to pee at some point. Ready for the next one? I broke up with my girlfriend when she came home with a tramp stamp that said blank. Hold on. I'm not looking up, I swear. Hold on. Okay. I love candy. Oh my God. Welcome to the candy shop. Oh my God. Rachel. And to hear always ready and able. Oh my God. Her ex's name. Yeah, I'd break up with her too. She come home with an I love Kanye stamp. Buckle it up. Just beat it. Oh my God. Did everybody guess? I kind of had 2 answers. I crossed one out, but either or is good. Do you guys mind? Oh my God, just beat it. All right, are we ready? Do we want my answers? It's the chicken. It's the chicken. I'm telling you, if you could see this, look. I know there's a pita bread underneath, but do you see all the chicken? And I've already eaten this for dinner the other night. And this is like $8. I feel like you can't get that most places. She's like, how would you eat just grilled chicken? I'm like, it's chicken. Put salt on it and you're good. So my response was, first I put free, and then I put aim here. So, what do you think? Who had enter here? I like that one. Oh man. So what do you think? Whose answer was best? Always ready and able. I really like welcome to the candy shop, but that's a big tramp stamp. I didn't cut it. I'm sorry. It's very barbaric. Do we think Kim had the answer? Best answer? Ready? All right, Kim it is. Hold on, I'm gonna write my answer before you guys start guessing. Hold that thought. Katie, is Emily here? There be no children, right? Did Katie leave? Katie might have left. She was multitasking. Okay. Sorry. I did put up a warning. I just wanted to make sure, just in case. Okay. So here you go, guys. Ready? Inside Verica's mind. Everyone at the wedding gasped when the best man said to the bride, blank. So just remember, Erica has a very dirty mind. Oh, shit.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Too loud?
No.
Okay.
You're good. I bet you guys, you'll never get it. Not even close. I like that one though. I share everything with your husband. Bend over. See, I had a couple of them. Some of them were just too explicit or too detailed. I didn't feel like writing out this big old thing. Like, you know. Never sign a prenup, Nancy. Never sign a prenup unless you're the one with the money. I was waiting for Devin to go back. So the other one that I had that I didn't use, still there. my son and I are very close because I'm a single parent all my life. So, yeah, he knows when I'm doing something sketchy. He's like, "You about to go do sketchy shit?" I'm like, "I'm not doing something sketchy. Shut up. Leave me alone. Go to bed." I did have a date this week, guys. I swear he knows. So I had a date this week. This is a really nice guy. Did I lose everybody? Are you all just patiently waiting for my answer? It was okay. He was a little bit older. So I'm 46. He's 50. I wouldn't be like, oh, he's hot. I would say he's a nice guy. He's old fashioned. He's very, I know we're waiting, but Devin is still standing right here.
I need to plug in.
Huh?
I was going to plug in your phone, but you don't need it plugged in.
No, I would try, but the cat was sitting over there.
Oh.
He was not that nice.
Really?
No, you didn't read the comments, so you don't know the answer.
I was talking about your date.
I am talking about my date. He was nice. He was very old fashioned, like hold the door, walk behind you, kind of thing. Excuse me. And he, works a million hours. And, he's got 2 kids and they're grown because I don't want little kids. So I would say like he's Nancy Reddy. You know me better than this. He's like the safe bet. Like he's the guy that's going to, make sure that you're taken care of and be sweet as pie. And, he's not a looker. He's definitely, he's a little shorter than I like. And I'm not judging, but his age is starting to show. He had a little bit of a blimp. I never want to date again, ever. Sabrina, it's horrible. It's horrible dating. But he also seems like the guy that's like complacent. Like he will settle for me because he doesn't want to be single anymore. I don't know if I'm explaining that right, but like he was with somebody for 10 years and they had, alcohol issues. Sylvia, I love you. Nancy, he didn't check all the boxes, and, dating now is horrible, by the way, in case anybody hasn't noticed. If you date somebody, they're instantly like, hey, my penis is this big and, I can catch a fish this big. That's great. But I don't need to know that on the first date. So, yes, there will be. So, don't settle. Dating is horrible. I know. And I feel like that's what was happening. Like, I will take him because he's the nice guy. And he may check some of those boxes that I don't know about yet because, we haven't ventured into even a conversation regarding intimacy. Which is new because anybody that's under the age of 50, wants, and most even at that age, want to talk about it pretty damn quick. Hi, Barbara. Sorry you came in late and you're in the middle of a sticky conversation. You won't be happy with him unless you're willing to settle. I know. And you know what? That's like the thing is I know that if I do that, I'm settling. And I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I haven't given him enough of a chance to. I will be alone if anything happens with hubby and me. I know. Dating at our age is like going to a thrift store and trying to find the least smelliest thing. It's horrible. It's horrible. It is horrible. It is horrible. 90% of men will in the first conversation, whether that be, by or conversation session. So if you talk to them on the phone for a couple hours, or if you're texting back and forth for a couple hours or something, sex will come up. And I have this thing, like, if you talk to me about sex, I'm probably never going to meet you. Like, it's probably a deal breaker. I know you should never settle. And I so agree, it's the least smelliest thing. If he was a little younger and a little bit more attractive, maybe my feelings would be different. But I wasn't like, oh, yeah. Like, no. I was just like, wow, this is safe. Like, men like their sex. No, some women like their sex too. But I don't know. It's just like men are just like, oh, God. You deserve everything, hun. Don't settle. And you're right. Give him a chance. I had one baby daddy and one husband, and I've been alone and not dating since 2011. I'm good. I love you, Sylvia. Me too, though. Susan says it doesn't take too long to figure out why they're single, right? What did he do to laugh and have fun? What does he do to laugh and have fun? So he's newly single, like December-ish, January-ish, which I guess is not really newly. To a woman, it's new, but to a man, not really. But he was with her for like 10 years. His dad died in January, and she didn't even go to the wake. I'm like, how are you with somebody for 10 years? And I've gone to people's wake I've known less time than that. Are you kidding me? Ellen says, I don't think sex should come up on the first date. I agree with you, but I'm very I need to text you for a bit before I give you a phone number. And even at then, I don't give them my real phone number. I give them, there's apps for that. I give them an app phone number because they could still be creepy. Good for you, Sylvia. One baby daddy and one husband so far. Nancy's been married for 42 years, and she has her own room, and she loves it. I know. Nance, when Tim and I were having our trouble, I was like, Nancy can do it because Tim's not a bad guy. And Marie, you are an exception, not the rule, girlfriend. Hi, Lori. Oh, touchy subject. I really did. I've been with my hubby since I was 16. I wouldn't know what to do if I lost him. I don't have the patience to train another one. I'm 57. I agree. Hi, Lynn. I'm like, they're great sometimes. But I don't want somebody with children. I don't want, a raging alcoholic. I don't want somebody who can't work. I don't want somebody who's, can't pay their own bills. And he checks all of those boxes. It's just the chemistry, I guess. Let's go that way. I don't feel like, oh, he's going to hold my hand, or maybe not hold my hand. That might be a little bit dramatic. But Sabrina says 6 years married for hubby and I in June and 13 years together in September. Congratulations. Sylvia, I hear you, girlfriend. And training them is not easy. The people made like it's not easy. You can get to know someone and have a fun companion without it being a whole thing. See where it goes. Wow, clumsy thumbs tonight. True, Anne Marie. Had to teach an old dog new tricks. I know. And if you, well, this is going to sound bad, Nancy. But if you are, congratulations, Lynn. That's awesome. What was I going to say? I don't know. It was going to sound bad, so I'm going to leave it alone. You do have to have chemistry. And I'm like, if I'm not that old, I don't know. Maybe this conversation should not happen here. So the question was for you new guys that have just come in, ready? We asked earlier, and we did get answers. We didn't pick a winner, but just so you know what I'm responding to, you can get in on the next question. Everyone at the wedding gasped when the best man said to the bride, and I'm Sabrina, how old is your husband? How old are you? Look at you go, girl. Plus, they're set in their ways, and if a man can't make me laugh, then see ya. I don't know. I'm supposed to see him again tomorrow. And he's like older. Like I said, he's like 50. So he was like, he's like, I'll call you later, hon. I'm like, I kind of have this. Like I told him, I'm like, I do this YouTube thing. I have 2 jobs, plus I do this YouTube thing. And he was like, what do you mean you do this YouTube thing? He's like you watch YouTube or you have a channel? I'm like, I have a channel. He didn't ask. I didn't tell. And I don't usually tell him anyway. I'm like, I have, friends or people that I've known in my life, men that I've told, but not random dudes. Yeah. Oh, good for you, girl. Even if you're laughing at them. I know. He was nice, but he might be too nice. No way, Sabrina doesn't look 40. I wouldn't have put her past mid to early 30s. So my answer to the question, just so you all know, in case you were wondering, was the best man leans over to the bride and says, I think I lost my cock ring inside you this morning. So that's that answer. I literally wrote it. So my man is 34 and I'm 46 and we've been together for 11 years. That's awesome. Don't forget, they always send their representative in the beginning, right? I'm sorry, Narika. I needed something that was troublesome. Why would people at the wedding gasp? Like they need to gasp at what he said. So he needed to say something that was, not even insinuating, that was flat out like, hey, girl, Thanks, Sabrina. I told you I got a really dirty mind. Y'all didn't listen. Okay. But do you want to do another question? Should we pick a number? Let's pick a number. Let's do a pick a number. Pick a number, pick a number. I'm going to write down D. I got to check on your stuff. There's 15 of us. So let's say 1 in 50, whoever gets closest without going over. Sorry. So sorry. I forgot to put my little ticker. I'm going to eat chicken. I'm not placing the numbers. You guys got to do that. So, we're supposed to go tomorrow. I'm like, I literally have zero time for this right now. And yeah. This is like the worst possible time to be like, hey, let's go out on a date. I'm like, I have no time. I'm leaving in 2 days. I have not tried on a single article of clothing for vacation. The most I've done is gone downstairs to get them and bring them upstairs. And that's it. I put them in the suitcase. From there. But I did not try them on. I have not packed them. I've done nothing. I've taken my son grocery shop. My son's all set. Me, not so much. Did everybody guess? Nobody picked twice, right? Did everybody make sure? Do-do-do-do. Okay, so my number was 41. Do-do-do-do. I think that was on Jolly, right? I'm sorry. I'm just looking. So my number was 41 and Jolly was 43, right? Did I miss anybody? Try to pay attention as y'all were guessing. It is closest without going over. So I had 41. Did somebody else have something else? Let me see, 43. Oh, duh. Yeah, sorry. Math has not been my strong suit. Okay, you just tell me who won. You would think I had some Rita won. You would think that I had some wacky spacky, but I did not. See, I don't have your address in my book, which is weird. Congrats, Miss Rita. Congrats. Do you want to do more questions? What do we want to do? Do we want to see what's in my BoxyCharm? Is that game? What should I get? Trivia. What do we want to do? Don't just say sure. Sure doesn't help. More questions. That was the answer? Okay. Hold on. Okay. Ready? I don't get because anymore. Wait, hold on. What did I miss? Questions. Let's see what's in your boxy. I don't get boxy anymore. Oh, Nancy wants to see your bugs. Ladies, I have to get up super early in the morning. Have a great day tomorrow, Erica. Good night to you all. Good night, Anne Marie. I love you. I need you to send me pictures of another set. You should know what I mean. Are we ready? I'm going to do both. I'm going to show you Boxy because it's right there. And I'm going to ask questions. So, Dad came home, chugged a beer, and loudly announced to my mom. Did everybody get that? I hear you, Barbara. I'm wondering the same thing myself. I don't know how I don't know if I missed the email. Some people said they got it. Some people said they didn't. I want to show you my box because I think there was something I liked in there that I wanted to take on vacation. And I was like, oh, we need to record this, but there's not enough time for that. Green, Anne Marie. I'm leaving. I got fired. I just quit my job. Where's my supper? I've been banging the neighbor for months. Let me show you how the pros do it. I like that one. It's go time. I will text you tomorrow, Emery. I just lost my job. Hold on. I'm going to get Boxy. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. I had to pull the thong on my ass, too. See, Sabrina thinks like me. Ow. Maybe this was not the box I wanted to open. Maybe it wasn't. I don't remember. But it's here now. So. Did everybody guess? That's what she said. Right, exactly. That's the name of the game. Gina! Girl, you know it's true. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sorry, it's the singer, not me. How are you? How are you feeling? Gina never got her egg, but she's the only one who didn't get her egg in that collab. So Gina would have gotten the egg if they had delivered it, but they didn't deliver it. It didn't get returned. So fortunately, Erica was smart this time. And instead of putting an actual gift card in the egg, I just put I ordered it online. So I printed the code, the paper that they give you that says whatever, you get the gift code with the number, the gift card number on it. Awesome, Gina. Congratulations. So I just emailed her. I sent her the code. She won a $20 Sephora gift card as part of the collab. She was the only one who didn't get an egg. It never showed up. And I tried to tell them, I had no clue who was going to get it. I had to watch all the videos to see who got it, or who didn't get it. And I swear, Lady Lori was sure than shit she was going to get it. So she kept saying, she was like, I got the egg. I got the egg. I was like, maybe she got the egg. And then in conversation with Kim Formiglia, she was like, she said something. She's like, you know about the egg. I'm planning on making a video about it. I got an hourglass eyeliner. That's awesome. I'm so happy. I don't know where the egg went to. But I was talking to Kim, and Kim was like, she said something about the egg, and she's like, you know it. And I was like, did you get the egg? She's like, mm-hmm. I was like, oh, so I thought she got the egg. And then, a couple of days later, we were talking, and she's like, oh, I didn't get the egg, but even if I did, I wouldn't have told you. Gina. Ready? So this was the question. I'm going to give you the answer. And it's adult. We're playing adult tonight. So the question was, Dad came home, chugged a beer, and loudly announced to my mom, blank. My response to that question was, I'm in love with your brother. But the neighbor works well too. So my response was that he was in love with the brother. I'm so glad you made Mass Monday, girl. And I'm so glad you got it back. Sorry. Don't mind me. I'm eating dinner because it's late. It's not really that late, but it's late for me. I'm in love with you, brother. Okay, ready? The next question. You guys are going to choose who's got the best answer. So you guys are going to say who's got the best answer on this one. I think Sabrina's is most similar to mine. And the last one, because she was like, hey, they're banging the neighbors. Nancy, what are you getting? I need good snacks. I really could use chocolate cake. Not from a gas station. Do you guys know what gas station chocolate cake is? Have I ever explained this to you? Make sure everybody hits a thumbs up, by the way. Katie had to feed the fam. That's okay. I checked in to make sure that you were adulting over here. Miss Katie, congratulations, Katie hit 1,000 subscribers. So she finally got monetized. Whoop, whoop. Damn straight. Good for you. You are so welcome. You deserve it. That's what I say. I'm like, we have the hours. We just need the subscribers. You got this, Sabrina. You are on my shout outs for tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Are we ready for the next question? So you guys are going to answer this, and everybody else is going to decide who wins. Choose the winner. Ready? You need to come up with the new tagline. Katie, you're alone, right? So you need to come up with the new tagline for this. For Viagra. Okay, she got headphones on. No children. So. So now you need to come up with a new tagline for Viagra. I'm not reading. Hold on, I didn't think. Oh, I got it. This one could actually work. Hold on. Oh my God, I gotta go back and read them. Okay, so Eureka says Mazel Tov. Take one so you can last all night long. Stand tall. Pump it up. Guaranteed for a happy ending. I like that one too. Blue pills means no blue balls. Oh, yes, Gina, maybe so. Those flaps are dangling really low. Try the blue. It'll help you get up. Viagra soaring to new heights. I like that one too. What's the old tagline? I don't know. The quicker, bigger upper. Oh my God. Sorry, there happened to be like 72 text messages while I was there. You should be a little sore afterwards. I like that one too, Narika. That's cute. Did you come up with one, Lynn? I got a good one. But you guys can decide who wins. Ready? I was waiting for y'all to go first. You should be a little sore afterwards. Okay, so mine was making things hard the easy way. Yep. I know you probably can't read my chicken scribbles. Making things hard the easy way. I thought that was pretty good. I was like, making things hard the easy way. What was Amy's? Somebody said Susan's. The only thing with Susan's is it's the tagline for something else, right? What is it? The Swiffer? Is it the quicker picker upper? Oh, I like Stand Tall too. That was cute. Bounty. Right. The quicker picker upper. Oh, man. Okay. Should we do another one? So, who do we think won? Who do we think won? Did Nancy come back so I can show her my boxy charm? Sometimes that's Nancy's way of scooching out, though. People. So, we got some Susan and some Amy. So, we'll do Susan. We'll give Susan a point. We'll give Amy a point. What did Ellen say? What was Ellen's? I can't. I like the soaring to new heights. Amy says Amy. Well, Amy can't say Amy. You know. Okay. You want to do another one? Sabrina, Amy, Susan. I have no idea what I'm responding to. Did you come up with the tagline for Viagra, Katie? Did I see a response from you? Because that would be interesting. Funky Cold Barbara was too funny. Did you see? You're skipping this one? Katie's like, yes, I'm skipping this one. It's all good. You can skip it. Whose was great? Barbara's? I do like the blue pills and the blue balls. I'm trying to answer questions on lily reproduction and genetics. Oh, Viagra is not helping that subject. Okay. So, I think we should just trying operative word for me. I think we should do another number. Should we do another number? It's going to be hard to call a winner on these ones. So I think we're going to do a number. Nope. Only wine is getting me through 7th grade science. Oh, God. I passed junior history 3 times. I passed myself. I wrote most of my brother's papers. And I'm pretty sure I aided my child. I can't, 7th grade science. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. We're going to pick another number. We're going to go. Ready? Because I know this is weird. Because I got to be weird. No, Nancy, wait for me. Between 50 and 100. I don't know, get tired. I feel like I picked the same numbers all the time down because they're all the same for like first 50 numbers. So I went different. Go north. Go higher. Go 50 to 100. Whoever gets closest without going over. Erica's got some people. Katie can check my math. Just twice. I did it last night too. We're working on something else, another collab. And I was like, oh yeah, there's 13, there's 12, there's 12. Oh, no, there's 11. They're like, Erica, did you count? Because there's still 12 after 2 people left. I was like, oh, sorry. And math is my favorite subject. Sabrina, above 50, girl. And Jolly, above 50. Math was me. Always. It comes naturally to me. And my son struggles with basic math. I don't know how, but he does. All right. I'm going to police a little bit because I traded you guys. We got 72, 67, 75, 64, 76, 89, 65, 66, 69. 77. Sabrina, you picked another number, right? And Jolly, you picked another number. 77, 67. Did somebody already say 77? Nope, I just read it twice. Don't mind me. 96, 56, 50. Oh, 80, she says. 68, 88. Lucky, pick another number. Somebody else already has 88. Hi, Brandy. I only have about 1 or 2 more years on math. Probably 1, as he is in algebra now. Science, I should be good in bio. And the whole way through high school, at least Chem 1 and Physics 1. Oh, that sounds like torture to me. Between 50 and 100, we're picking a number. Whoever guesses the number or the closest without going over. There were some duplicates, so I am like 20 days shy of graduation, Katie. Graduation. Hi, Zach. How are you? Brandy. I'm not doing it. I have not a single note in my whole damn body. Zach, we're picking numbers between 50 and 100 if you want to play. I don't know if I like this one. I like this company. Unfortunately, I don't know if I like this product. We're hanging in there. Well, we being me, because obviously Sherry's not here. Sherry's not having a great day, so she's probably well on her way to La La Land by now. Probably heavily medicated. And me, I picked a game that requires more than one player. So I don't know. And I thought this was going to be a great game. You know, that's what happens when you pick out these games. I miss my dad all the time, but especially when it comes to higher math and science. He was brilliant at them. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, sweetie. My dad was good at science. I don't know. My parents were like oh my God, Brandy, I'm so sorry. It is what it is. But Andrew and Emily won't have the same advantage as me. Man, we are like, I don't struggling. So many of us. I will keep your family, in my thoughts and my prayers. Seriously. If there's anything that I can do or help in any way, sorry, Brandy's. Unboxing what? I lost my mom around Easter several years ago and still can't celebrate the holiday even though the date changes every year. It's not easy. It's a big loss. We are getting through this, or at least trying. Give yourself time, girl. Seriously, like, take the time and letting people know that we were talking earlier about how amazing this community is and how helpful everybody can be and supportive. And I'm going to cry again. If you let them, they will help you. I'm sorry. I wish that there was something that I could do. I would wish that I could give you guys a big old hug. I think that's the hardest thing about, we make friends and when people, oh my God, Zach. We make friends, but we're so far. My mom died years ago, and my mother-in-law was my second chance of having a mom. It hurts majorly. Oh, my heart breaks you, I swear to God. Katie's right. It takes time, and you give yourself and your husband's family grace. We all grieve differently. My dad died 4 years ago, but I still miss him. I agree. I wish I could just reach through the screen and give hugs so many times. That's what I was trying to say is, we've made such great friends, but we're all so far. And there's so many, people that I would love to meet and, who are, maybe going through a tough time that I would absolutely, go to them and wrap my arms around them and just be like, here, cry. Or, whatever it is. Oh, Zach. I'm so sorry. I love you guys. So much. I wish I lived closer and I can get the hugs. Girl, if I could, I would come to you. I know. Mm-hmm. Mm. Thank you, Katie. I love you. I have to say, from the bottom of my heart, I never, ever thought starting YouTube that I would meet such amazing people and friends. And there are so many of you that I'm honored to call my friend. Whether I talk to you daily or weekly or but it's true. Like I said, I never thought when I started this that I was going to become friends and make all these people and go on vacations with people. And, you guys were absolutely amazing through Sherry's hospital stay. And sorry, I lost track. I've become friends with a lot of people on YouTube. I agree. No one cries alone around me. I'm not crying, you're crying. they're not necessarily, sad tears. Oh, thank you so much, Brandy. And we love you too. You guys are awesome. What did you call me? It's all good. I've been called worse. See, G, you're almost there. I'm just teetering just below 800. I'm like scratching at the surface. And, when I see somebody who's struggling, whether it be Brandy with a loss or Kim with a loss or, life happening, because it's in my nature, I can't help it. I reach out. There was somebody last night who was like, I'm having a hard time. I texted her. I was like, what's going on? And then I was like, oh my God, that sounded so rude. I'm so sorry. That sounded blunter than I thought it was going to. I'm like, are you okay? Let me put that nicer. Are you okay? I feel like 700, like 750, like, I don't know. I feel like it's been slow, but I also know like we're not uploading on a regular basis. And when I am uploading, a lot of times they're older because I don't have time to get them out. I'm one person. You guys did that edit your own videos and, people who have like 5,000 subscribers, like reviews it too. And, she literally still watches all these videos and comments and answers every comment. I'm like, I feel like a horrible person because I can't answer them all and I can't get to them and I can't, okay, I will just say hi worse in the comments from now on so you remember me. In the comments, sometimes it's me, sometimes it's Sherry, and when I'm good, I'll put my name, but when I'm tired, because I get tired of writing it. It's, thanks for watching, or thanks for sharing, or, love Erica. I get tired of writing it. Emojis are my friend. I always have a green heart, and then I usually have a different, second one every month. I don't know where Sue finds the energy either. She is retired, and she does have a little more time, and she probably has more space. Space is also an issue for us. We each have a little bit of space, but not a big space. So it's not like either of us has like an entire room that we can dedicate to filming, and storage. I feel like I'm forever. I have cubbies and I have lots of storage for makeup, and I have stuff like I want to try, and then I have stuff like I've opened, so I'm going to try. I went through 2 or 3 different bins, and yeah, there are people some looking some crammed. When Sherry and I are together, I'm like, poof, poof. I'm like, oh, you can't move because there's boxes all around. Right? lighting must be tough for you. Although I love that you try everything, Jamie. Like literally, she's like, this is new from this and this is new from that. I feel the pain. I have a room, but it's full of junk. No time to clean it. Right. My office looks like hoarders. I'm like, I've been watching you for over a year, and this time, as I turn 30 again on May 7th, I love you too so much. It was almost my birthday then, and I'm still turning 30. Haha, love Amy. I love you, Amy. Oh my God. So I was going through, so I went through like makeup stuff like I wanted to try with it, like that was new. I literally counted like something like 22 different mascaras. And I'm like, right. Like, who in their lifetime is going to try 22 mascaras? I'm never going to get through 22 mascaras. Happy early birthday, Amy and Miss Kim. I finally stopped turning 29 a couple years ago. My grandmother, no, my mom used to tell my brother that she was 39. But my grandmother used to tell my brother that she was 39. And finally one day he realized, he's like, how can you be 39 if my mom is, 30? May the 4th be with you. Are they opened? Is what open? A couple of them, like I've opened and I've looked and I've closed. I've learned. I've stopped opening. I've literally stopped opening things. Thank you. We're celebrating Mother's Day and my birthday together. Dude, I am going on vacation. I come back May 3rd. I did not freaking know Mother's Day was that weekend until like 2 days ago when my mom said something. I was like, what? No, like Mother's Day is like, usually my mom's birthday is May 24th. I'm like, so usually it's closer to my mother's birthday. I'm like, the weekend after I come back, really? We get to an age of our choice and then just counting backwards. When I know I bought a card yesterday because just in case, never know what's going to happen. But when I come back from vacation, I might be addicted to wine. Saves candles, right? I love that. Get Mom Duke something in Napa and you are good. My mom is going to Hampton free of charge. That is her Mother's Day birthday present. So Mom's good. I don't really have to worry about it. I just wasn't expecting. My grandmother's no longer with us, and I don't generally see my other grandmother on Mother's Day. So Mother's Day is pretty low key. And now that I'm older, when my son was little, I'm less than 2 hours from Napa. So I fly into San Fran if you want to meet for coffee. The one that really needs to be on notice is Devin. I know he should be getting his first paycheck that weekend or that week. So when Devin was little, we have this amusement park. It's like a local park. It's called Canopy Lake. It's probably 45 minutes from us. But so for Mother's Day, they always did mothers get in free and they get free lunch. So me being me and being the thrifty that I am, because I've always been a single mom. I had to take advantage of these things. So I would spend Mother's Day at the amusement park with Devin because, instead of costing me $100, or at the time, I think it was like $40 a ticket. So instead of costing me $80 just to walk through the door, it would cost me 40 and I'd get free lunch for me. I'm like, so I used to take advantage of that every year. Thank God I don't have to do that anymore. At least you guys are going backwards. My oldest son has been telling everyone I'm 50 since I was about 30. Oh my gosh. I'll be working on Mother's Day. Well, just make sure you get your mom a nice card, Zach. As mine get older, the gifts get more amazing. My eldest got my flight to Boston for me. Woo woo! Mom should always get in free at amusement park. I swear, be it, they should. But I'm telling you, I took advantage of that shit for years. Every Mother's Day. And I would get out of the obligatory Mother's Day brunch and pay $40 for brunch. And, pay for me, for Devin, and my mom, because I'm not going to let her pay for herself on Mother's Day. As mine get older, the gifts get better because they can help their father. That's fine. Devin does good. He's older now and he definitely does better. I got a nice pants hat for Christmas, which Nancy, when we going, don't you dare go without me, girl. I got a nice pants hat for Christmas, and they look gross now, but he bought my awesome fuzzy slippers. He picked them out on his own, and I was like, look, I looked at the tag, and I was like, kid, you spent $40 on slippers. Are you on drugs? And he was like, no, but you love your slippers, and you'll wear them. They don't smell, but they're from Clark's. So, oddly enough, Devin just started a new job, and he now works at Clark's. So, I should be expecting another pair next year. But he gets a good discount, too. Nancy, I love Foxwoods. Kim, have you been? Maybe you should come for a Foxwoods weekend. That's what I was saying. Jamie, if you want to come out. We'll go to Foxwoods for a weekend. Katie, you might need to send Devin a message. Remind him about Mother's Day. You know what? A great Mother's Day present would be to let me come home to a clean house and nothing be broken. How far is Foxwoods from you? So he'd hire a maid for the day. I'm going on vacation, and this is the first time that I'm leaving my son home for more than a day by himself. I live near the ferry that limits the driving to nothing. That's awesome. So you should visit more often. We can definitely plan it, Jamie. You can come up for a weekend. We did it with Carol. It's 3.5 hour or an hour and a half drive with 45-minute boat ride. That's not bad. See, you're only 2 hours away. You can come visit. Well, 3 for me. But, Kim, we can play bingo and slots at the beach. It's a 2-minute walk. Kim is actually doing some research on some things that we can do now that her tax season's over, right? Well, in Hampton. I thought about maybe doing like a sunset cruise or a dinner cruise or something, just kind of something different. I found all the bands that are playing at Seashell for free. Sweet. Anybody good? I did notice that there wasn't anything at the ballroom. That I did notice. See? New York. She's from New York. But, Jamie, if you want to fly in, come in a long weekend or something. So if we fly into Boston, it's like 2 hours. I'm like, but if you could probably fly into Rhode Island. How far is Rhode Island from Boston? We would figure it out. It would have to be sometime in July or August when I do my next assignment. We can figure it out. You have message me on Instagram. We can narrow that down. Nail down a weekend while we can. We got to get Nancy in on that one. Yeah. So you can fly in cheap. It's not bad. We had a blast. We had so much fun. And Carol came in on Friday night. And we didn't do much. We just hung out and, we hung out, ate food, just chilled out, on Friday night. On Saturday, we went out for dinner. We went to Guy Fieri's restaurant. We gambled, and it wasn't like you had to be stuck together. People can do what they want to do, and you can go when you want to go. If you're a night owl, you can gamble at night. You've never been on a plane before. Zach, I'm getting on a plane. I will film it for you on Thursday morning. It will not be pretty because I have to be at the airport at 6:30, 6:45 in the morning. Jamie does it all the time, so she's like, no, not a big deal. Amy, if I do not see you, girl, before your birthday, happy birthday. Mwah. Flying is safer than driving in a car. What are you getting? Oh. I'll have one of those. Please. Katie says you should. No, I don't like mint.
That's all there is.
Whoop. You did that on purpose.
No, actually, I wanted the normal ones, but it was either that or cookies and cream.
Katie says you should take note. Mother's Day is coming up. She said you are the only one who needs to know. Oh my goodness. Wait. We got so busy chit-chatting, I never picked a number the last time. I never gave you guys my number, did I? I don't think I did. Look what you did. It's all your fault.
Me?
No.
What did I do?
Hold on. Let me see. So my number. That's your fault. My number was 73. I gotta flip back on my phone and see who was closest. So Jamie has 72, unless somebody else picked 73. No, I think that was it. Right? Wait, no. Hold on. Did you have 73? Let me go back. Jamie had 72, right? I don't think it was you, Gina. I'm sorry. Unless you picked 73, I can't find you. Right? No, you said 67. Can anybody confirm this information for me? It was Jamie, right? Okay. Gina, I'm gonna kick your butt, girl. I actually have to send you a package anyway. I think it is Jamie. Whoop whoop. I don't have your email address either, Jamie, and you have a package. It's in the packages. Do you want to see the packages from when we were shipping? I told you guys, and both of you, that we were packaging for 4 hours the other night. I have 3 of these size packages, and I have. So wait, I don't want to show anybody's address. I got some of these, and I got some of these, and I even got some little ones. And I got some of these. My postman is gonna love me tomorrow. Yeah, so there's like 13 of them all together. Laura! There's like 13 packages. Did anybody see their name? Dude, I didn't realize you changed your name on Facebook. So all of a sudden I was like, why can't I tag her in this? Why can't I tag her in this? I'm like, yeah, Zach, I get them. The post office will pick packages up at your house if you schedule it. All you have to do is schedule it, and they'll come right and get them. And they don't charge you anything. No, now it's like Laura Ann. It was just Laura before. Laura, spell check. Erica, did I ever send you my address? You did send me your address. I have to get down in the basement to get my last Michael's boxes to get you some stuff. Do you think my mailman could? It's a giant bag. There's 13 packages, and there's 3 of these boxes. Mike, you have to schedule that. So at least they changed it because I deleted my last name for followers on Facebook. Went up ever since I started posting reels. I don't blame you. My mail lady has my cell phone number. That's funny.
You need to get on that level.
Right? I'm like, he's not bad. The last time he was like, if you just leave me a note on the door, he's like, I'll just take it. But when I have a lot, if I have 1 or 2, I'll just leave it. But especially because I can leave the door open, just have the screen open, so he can just knock when he gets here. He's just like, Erica. Depends who it is. Sometimes one of them was just like, he just knocked. Laura, I finished up I have actually 1 little segment left to film of my bubble skincare, which it doesn't look great right now, but this is after my mask tonight. And, with ample amount of stress in the last few days. I was trying not to rush the collab, but I wanted to get it set because after I leave for vacation, after I leave for vacation, when I will come back, it's Mother's Day. I'm like, so it'll be before you know it. Nancy Pants, call me tomorrow. I work from home. So call me tomorrow. I finished did you know the circles? Did you try there was one left because I don't drink iced tea, so I left it for my son to try it. The ones that go in my pink mug over there.
No.
So, because I've let him try the last one, but I recorded it so I could add it to the video. Nancy Pants, I love your butt. So I have one more, and I did get your message today. I actually have to do that. I come from work right home to do this. I love you. That's awesome. I loved. There was a berry, and I forget what the first one was. The second one was berry. I didn't like the chocolate. That was the only one I was like, oh, I could pass on that. Because it tasted like watery chocolate milk. Her coworkers call her the viral TikTok water bottle lady. Yeah, I did get your email, so I'm definitely gonna do that. But I just finished my bubble. Thanks, Miss Jamie. Next time I will use it. Did I not use it? No, I don't think I did. You would have got an email. Because usually when I use Pirate Chip, so when you use Pirate Chip, it sends you the email the day I create the label, and then it'll send you tracking information as I ship. So I try and be accurate about when I'm going to ship the packages out. So they're going to go out tomorrow. But you would have gotten an email on Saturday if I had your email address. There's several people I don't. So Lara says I need to try the dragon fruit one. I'm going to write it down.
What, the dragon fruit drink thing?
Yeah. It's kind of good though because it's pink, so my son won't steal it from me.
That doesn't mean anything.
He'll use it at home.
Or get Brady's. What, this one?
Yeah, the iced tea one. There's only 20% stock. Gives you exact Starbucks vibes. That's awesome. Make sure that one's empty. Oh my goodness. I buy pink things and my son still takes them.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Because this generation isn't like, oh, it's pink, I can't wear it.
Do you hear him? He's like, yeah, I'm not afraid of wearing pink. Time for me to go to bed, lovelies. The pool guys will be here tomorrow. Well, when you're done with the pool boy, send him my way. But I actually have packing and editing I still have to do and stuff. Susan, you should keep an eye out. There shall be a video very soon with your Spidey sauce. Spidey sauce.
Oh, you mean the sauce we tried like 3 weeks ago? Like a month and a half ago?
Yeah. The sauce that my son combined them both together in one bag.
Hey, it didn't taste bad, did it?
No, it was good. Good night, Dad. I got done filming my DIY video. What did you DIY, Laura?
It's not bad.
Let me taste.
It's actually surprisingly not bad. It's better than I put ice in it too.
That's like super effing sweet.
I'm only on 4.
I know. But that was like, whoa. I get it right. It's good.
It's not bad.
Huh?
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad. I'm not really an icy person. It's better than I expected it to be. Gotta have the dial at 3, Laura says. Oh my god. Wait till I'll send you at least the beginning part of the video. It's a secret. Aren't you in the collab? Uh-huh. No, I am not in a DIY collab because I don't have time to DIY nothing. Hi, Brandy. Oh, it's a DIY club. I'd watch that. Make sure you subscribe to Laura.
You should
I
post
food
like
makeup
some
skin.
of your old arts and crafts you used to do with me and the kids. Show them how DIY you used to get.
Oh my god. I wish I could have filmed. I wish I had filmed that.
Oh yeah, like if you had filmed back then, you probably would have hit on his.
Wow. Congratulations, Shady. He has arrived.
Well, well, well.
And he hears down.
If it isn't Schmody.
Schmody?
Yep, Schmody.
No.
I call him that because Mr. Boudreaux called him Brody one time.
Oh.
He was like, he walked up.
They got refills at Walmart and Bed Bath & Beyond. Of the circle? I hear Devin. I know Laura, and she's got sass. Yes, she does. Shady says Schmevin. Brady or Brayful is my son's best friend. We were talking about you earlier.
Only bad things, I hope.
Huh?
Only bad things, I hope.
Devin is 18. Devin, come here. This is my son, Devin. This
I'm
is
Devin.
Barbara. She's fairly new. Well,
Hi, Barbara.
new around-ish. New-ish. She's been around for a little bit, but I don't think you've been on camera. Oh, God, that can't be good. Yes, girl, I'll send you my video. Jamie says, hi, Devin. Jamie's going to come out, and we're going to go to Foxwoods.
Am I coming this time, too? I was staying in the suite again. I'm coming, too.
He's adorable. My daughter would love him. He is 18 and single, by the way. Just saying. Employed. It's a good start, right? And he's about to graduate. Shady, how many days of school you got left?
They still haven't told us.
Really?
Yeah.
Your school sucks.
Yeah, they have absolutely none of the students have any clue. Not even the deans now.
Barbara says, hi, Devin. I had not seen him. He's cute, but too young for me. Did Shady go to school?
I think so.
Shady, did you go to school today? Thank you. I love my new job. They are super cool, like legitimately. I don't have to fight to take a vacation. I don't have to beg for it or barter. And I don't feel guilty because everybody takes vacation, and because I get so much time, I don't feel guilty. He says, of course he did. Did you see Shady at school today?
I think so. No.
I don't think you did. My daughter is 22. Well, we'll be 23 in May. Jamie's daughter is 23. Shady is 18. I'm so glad you love the circle. I've been hooked. I do love it. I'm telling you, he uses it just as much as I do. I think he finished the last one on me before I realized it. That sounds awesome, Erica. Congrats. Work-life balance is so important. I agree. I'm thinking of getting a subscription service for my friend. It's a 6 sips a month. I did find, I don't know how long they're supposed to last. Their Walmart starter kit is like $20. That's not bad. That's good. Want me to send you the link to it? You know I do. I don't know how long they generally last, but mine was only, it was like, I only drank two of the last two favorites. I forget what they were, but they were like, maybe a couple days. Well, not long enough. But I still like them. They were kind of cool. I loved it. You're awesome. You always send me stuff. I don't know what I do to deserve you either, but I appreciate it. 6 to 7 bottles. Right. So I just kept filling it with water. Like, even if I was like half full, I would just fill it with water. And just every time I walked out the door or I left work or whatever, I just fill it. So I have no clue, actually. I just know it was like, probably like 3 days or so. I was drinking soda at the time. I'm no longer. You should see the first time we tried it. It was me, Sherry, and Devin were here. And I had my glasses on because I was doing Mass Monday. And so I didn't realize that I had the dial turned all the way up to like 10. I'm like, that thing was like sucking on sugar. Good night, Ellen. Thanks for joining us and playing. Make sure you guys come back next week because Sherry will be by herself because I will be in sunny California. Yeah, I don't really crave soda anymore. I don't. I drank a lot of vitamin water. I know. It's probably no different than anything else. But since I stopped drinking soda, I've noticed like certain things, like I'll take it and I'm like, oh my God, that's so sweet. Thanks, Miss Katie Bear. Congratulations again. I was going to say, I'm sure I'll talk to you. I will probably talk to you in our collab group. But I need to go like try on clothes and decide what I'm going to bring. And stupid me, wait, this is the best, because stupid me was thinking I was going to Southern California. It was going to be warm and I needed bathing suits and sundresses. Stupid ass, you're going to Northern California where it's the same temperature it is here. Not excited about that part. I don't know what I was thinking. I just like California. It was like California, sunny beaches, like, ooh, with the ocean, Yeah, no. Why didn't you show us what you were going to take? We can help you decide. Well, I did show you my sweatshirt. Did you see it? Were you here for that? Good night, Narika. Thank you for joining me. Much love, girl. Thank you very much. Oh, you want to see my sweatshirt? I'll show you my sweatshirt. Yeah, I'll show you the t-shirt because it's on the top, right? Ta-da-da. It's a tank top. It's for, like summer. It's like a razorback. Can you read it? It says, beautiful disaster. That's my life. And then on the back, it says, don't judge me by my past. I thought it was cool for summertime, like just chilling, hanging out, over bathing suit or whatever, not. And then, because I've already gotten cat fur on my sweatshirt, Mom Dukes. Hi, Mommy. This is my sweatshirt, and I already got cat fur on it. I'm not happy. It says perfectly imperfect. And down the sleeves, it says beautiful disaster. Because this is my life. It's on both sleeves. It says the same thing. You can't see it on this one. And then on the back, it has the big logo. Perfectly imperfect. Beautiful disaster. And it's like super thick. Like, it's good quality. I have to do a try on. I have a sheet order I bought thinking it was going to be, warm in California. So it's like all sundresses and, sleeveless tops and whatnot. Maybe I'll show you that. Wait, you got comments going on and I can't see them. Good night, all. I've been up since 5 a.m. Oh, good night, Susan. Thank you for joining me. Whoop, whoop. Videos. Enjoy vacation. Thank you very much. Right? I love the sweatshirt. I love their products. It's okay, Mom. I told them where you were. The sweatshirts, they're not cheap. They're expensive. I actually think I got the t-shirt on maybe clearance-ish. It was like $25 on clearance-ish. You're welcome. I love them. They are very empower women. I'll put a link in the description box below. And they have all different sayings. I mean, they're, very empower women. And they're great quality. Like I said, they're not cheap. I mean, the t-shirt is a little bit cheaper. But the sweatshirts, I had one before, and it said the same thing. It said, I like the perfectly imperfect. I like that logo, that saying, because I think that's me. I'm perfectly imperfect. So I've had a sweatshirt similar. It was just a hoodie, zip up. I'm not really a zip up kind of person, but they didn't have that logo on just a hoodie. So I think I paid like $60 for it. But I still I think Tim threw it away like last winter, and not because there was anything wrong with it, just because he hated that I wore it all the time. Sherry is ill tonight. She didn't have a good day. Ronnie was around. And yeah, it didn't go quite so well. The sweatshirt is very comfy for Northern California. That's why I wanted it before I left. And the t-shirt will wait for Hampton Beach. Yeah, me too, Mom. I don't know about all that. I have a funny feeling by the time I get home from California, she'll be in the hospital again. Well, I won't tell her that, but, it is what it is. But, my peeps, I'm going to head out because, like I said, I have plenty of stuff to go try on. And maybe just for you, Barbara, maybe So about the tube? What tube? What do you mean tube? Oh no, I'll keep praying for her. Oh no, sorry. Sorry, Barbara. No, they didn't end up sending her home with the feeding tube. They removed both of them, and then they made her drink. They're making her drink Ensure. But it's not helping her. She still has the same problems. She says she can literally feel the food pass through her body. Good night, Sylvia. Good night, Emily. And when it gets to her stomach, it causes her pain before she has to, move her bowels. They've checked her. There's no blockage. She's had colonoscopies and upper GIs, and, they don't see anything. But even with the Ensure, just drinking Ensure, she's literally still sick all the time. And stress is a trigger, and her life is not stress-free. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up, guys, by the way. Just saying. So it doesn't help at all. And yeah. So, but with that being said, it's just about 10 o'clock. So I'm going to head off. I'm going to go make an attempt at trying last year's summer clothes. So wait, what are you going to do just for me? If I try on the Shein clothes, I will try them on and try and record it for you. Usually I do when I'll open it on camera, but I got it a little while back. But I can definitely do a try on for you. Good night, Jamie. My mom has a bacteria problem with her stomach. Maybe that? It's got to be something. Sorry, I had to cook and serve. Good night, Miss Katie Bear. Sounds good. I'll be watching and commenting. Good night. Good night, Barbara. Thank you for fun. Having fun tonight. Make me not cry. The game is not going on. We kind of just kind of winged it tonight, hung out, talked, and I did pick a couple numbers kind of thing. But I'm just wrapping up because I need to get a million things done before I go on vacation. So, but thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. If you can stop in next week, Sherry's going to make an attempt to do Mass Monday by herself. So, good luck to y'all with that. And I will see you in the next video very, very soon. Peace out. Much love. I got nothing but love for you, baby. I didn't tell you I could sing.